Hello, let's start today's video. My name is Javier Omwando. I'm 6 years old. Let my dad tell me the questions.
Now, Javier, you know you are a good boy, yeah? What's your name?
My name is Javier Omwando Kenani.
And when were you born?
May 38 on 2018.
2018. Do you go to school?
Yes,
Where do you study?
Fairmont International School.
Now, I am going to ask you, while my visitors listen, on the following topics. One, I want to know if you know about vehicles
Yes.
and you know about the engine.
No, Dad, let's start with the solar system, continents, and then
Fine,
cars.
I'm telling you, we are going I'm going to ask you about vehicles, the engine. I'm also going to ask you about the solar, the space. What do you know about space?
Space is the largest organism in the entire universe.
And how big is it?
It's 10 quintillion times bigger than the sun.
Than the sun. Okay, so it is so big, eh? And what does space include? Which are those things?
Stars,
Stars,
planets,
solar
systems,
systems, galaxies,
and universes, black holes and two.
black holes and
Black holes only.
black holes only.
Yeah, all of them, I told you.
Yes, and there is one thing you have been telling me about the solar system.
Yeah.
And you have also told me about the universe.
Yes.
You have also told me about space.
Yes.
Which is bigger, space and the universe?
Space.
Space is bigger. And the universe includes what?
Stars.
Stars.
Galaxies.
Galaxies.
Planets.
The solar system.
Planets. Solar systems.
Solar systems.
And satellites.
Satellites.
Yeah, it has satellites.
Yes.
And orbits.
Orbits.
Stars.
Stars.
And black holes.
Black holes.
Yes.
Now I have understood. Now if I can ask you, space is such a big thing, eh? It encompasses the universe and what you have mentioned. Now, what is the solar system?
It's something that has planet and one star.
Which is this one star?
It's called the sun.
The sun is the star in the solar system.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest in the solar system?
The biggest planet.
Yeah?
The biggest planet is Jupiter, but it's not bigger than the sun. It gets dwarfed by the sun.
Sorry?
It's not bigger than the sun. It gets dwarfed by the sun.
So the sun is bigger.
Yeah.
And you told us about the orbits. The orbits.
Yeah.
How are they formed? The orbits.
With the magnetic field.
Magnetic field from?
From the planet's core until the planet's mantle.
Sorry?
To the planet's
core. What provides the magnetic field?
It provides its strength.
And the sun.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the sun or the earth?
The sun and the earth.
Which the earth is just a planet.
Yeah, it's just a planet. It's not single.
Where do planets get their energy?
From their core.
From their core. And where do we get the sun provides what to the planets?
Light, heat.
Light, heat.
And protection.
And protection.
Yeah.
Protection from?
Magnetic fields and AUV. AUV, that's thing that protects from the
from
the AUT station.
you told me about the planets.
Yes.
How many planets are there in classifications?
9.
9.
Mm.
9 planets. And which are they?
Mercury,
Mercury,
Venus,
Venus,
Earth,
Earth,
Mars,
Mars,
Jupiter,
Jupiter,
Saturn,
Saturn,
Neptune.
Neptune,
Uranus.
Uranus,
Neptune.
Neptune,
Planet X.
Planet X. And now, can you give classifications of planets?
Yes.
Which are they?
Jupiter.
Classifications. You talk about the terrestrial, what is that, and all that.
Okay.
What is it?
Terrestrial planets, Jovian planets, and dwarf planets.
Uh-huh.
Crucial planets, Saturn planets.
Yes. How many planets do we have in the jovial, in the terrestrial planets? How many are they? Terrestrial planets. How many are those? How many?
4.
4. And jovial? How many? No, you can't do that. You have
There
to
are
speak.
4 planets.
There are 4 terrestrial.
There are 4 terrestrial planets.
And there
are 4 Jovian planets. That means all of them
are 8.
are 8.
And then you have you
4 plus 4 plus 5 equals to
9.
9. That means there are 9 planets.
So now I'm telling you that you have the orbits, and no planet will orbit on the other.
Yes! It's not its moon. It's just a planet.
The planet orbits on its own orbit.
Yes.
Do they share the orbit? Yeah.
No, they don't.
Now you are not committed.
They are not. They do not share their orbits.
They don't share. Why?
Because if they share their orbits, they will not get more orbits, and the planets could drift away.
They could drift away. So each one stays on its own orbit, and it has such a massive weight. Huh? Why are you dancing when we are asking you?
I know.
And now we have how many planets that support life?
1.
Which one is that?
Earth.
Earth. And the Earth has how many people on it?
8 million humans.
8 million or billion?
Billion.
8 billion.
Billion humans.
8 billion humans.
Yeah.
And how many countries are there on Earth?
195 countries.
Is it? 195?
Even if you Google, it will even be 195 countries.
Oh. So where do you get this information from?
My head.
Your head, how do they come?
My brain.
How do you get into your brain?
I Google, I search, and then I remember, I tell you.
Ah.
And then
so you Google. Information you get from Google and from
YouTube,
TikTok,
Twitter, Telegram, Instagram.
And what about your teachers?
Yes.
They also teach you?
Yes.
Your teachers also teach you?
Yes.
In which subject do you get this?
ICT.
ICT and ICT supports
and geography.
You? And geography. Who is your geography teacher now?
Miss Daniela.
Daniela, oh, wonderful. Then now, I am asking you another question about the Earth. How many planets do we have on Earth?
We don't have planets on Earth. We have one moon on Earth, not on Earth.
We only have one moon.
Yeah.
And we have how many continents?
8.
8 continents. Can you name them?
Yeah.
Which are they?
Asia, Africa.
Asia, Africa.
Oh, Asia, Africa, North and South America.
North and South America.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Europe. And
Australia.
And finally New Zealandia.
Zealandia.
Yeah.
So they make 8. Huh? Where is Zealandia? I have
It's
not been.
below
It's
New Zealand.
It is below New Zealand.
New Zealand.
It's below New Zealand.
Yes.
How is it a continent when people don't live there?
In 1930s, it was discovered and there was still land.
There was still land.
Yeah, it was up in the surface. Yeah, and then it sank down because of deep water.
And are we expecting
tsunamis?
Oh, the tsunami sank it.
Yeah.
Now, are we expecting to see it again?
Yeah. In 2092.
In 2092, it will again emerge. Okay. Now, you have told me about the continent Earth. Why is it that only Earth supports life? Why?
Because God created Earth. God created now how Earth got its moon. Here, it was the size of Mars, and then it collided with Earth. Some chunks of Earth got out, and some chunks of Theia, and then it made the moon. Now the Earth swallowed Theia. Swallowed Theia.
So it became bigger.
Yeah, it's not big, still bigger than the Jupiter. It's now the 4th largest planet in the solar system.
It is the 4th largest in the solar system. Okay, so which is the largest?
Jupiter. It's the 1st largest planet.
Why doesn't it support life?
Because it doesn't have a surface.
It doesn't have
Humans must walk.
Yeah?
Humans must walk on a surface.
Yes. So without surface, it is inhabitable. Is that what you tell us?
You could sink.
You will sink.
Because of.
Let me ask you, how is a planet formed? Do you understand?
Yes.
How?
You know, when the sun was formed, there's some chunks of the sun, and 6 chunks. There are chunks of the sun made all the planets and the dwarf planets and and Jovian planets, terrestrial. Crucial planets were not there. It was made until 1920s.
No, 1920s.
No, it was made in 2019.
No,
and then they were kicked out.
No, now that will research and know the dates.
No, they were already kicked out, and you can't know about it again.
So we have those that swallowed the others. That is why they exist.
No, Earth almost swallowed the smallest planet in the crucial planets.
Where is the swallowing happening? When does the swallowing happen? Is it when it is orbiting the orbit?
No. When the planet is close, the other planet, this other planet, and it swallows it like this. So it makes itself bigger. Like this.
That's how they continue swallowing until they remain alone on the orbit.
Until that planet is broke in the mantle and then goes to the core, makes the planet bigger.
Wow. Now, Javier, we've talked a bit about the planets. We've also talked about that's now the solar system, is it?
Yeah. Now
and you said the only star in the solar system is the sun. And it provides light, it provides heat, it provides what again?
Protection, I told you.
Yeah?
Protection.
Now, let me also ask you. You talked about the Galaxy.
Yes.
What is that?
It's something that carries stars, planets, and solar systems.
Look up.
And black holes.
Look up. It is something that carries
Stars,
stars,
planets,
planets,
solar systems, and black holes.
Black holes are how big is the black hole?
10 trillion times or 10 billion times or 10 million times.
Bigger than
The sun.
the sun. So it's so massive.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's large, massive.
Yeah?
It's large, massive.
Large, massive. Ah, okay. You are trying to say it is so massive. Okay. Now, let me again ask you. Really? There is what you call the galaxy.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. What is that?
It's not made from milk. You call it Milky Way. The stars clutch together to make a galaxy. And then those stars die to make a black hole.
Ah.
How many continents do we have? There's some clarification I want.
8 continents. Like Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally, and Australia, and finally New Zealand. Yeah.
Okay. On the solar system, how many categories of planets do we have? Categories of planets.
Terrestrial planets, Jovian planets, dwarf planets.
Are you able to name terrestrial planets?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
There are 4. Another category you said?
Jovian.
Jovian. Can you name them?
Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune. No, Uranus and Neptune.
Another category?
Dwarf planets.
How many
There
are
are
they?
5 dwarf planets, but I don't know the 5th one.
Okay.
Pluto, Aries, Makemake, and Haumea.
Another one again?
I don't know the other.
The 4th one. We've mentioned 3.
Wait, what's the 4th one?
We've mentioned 3 categories. The 4th one?
4th one. The 4th one I forgot again.
You forgot again.
Yeah.
Lastly, when you grow up, what do you want to become?
An astronaut.
Who is an astronaut?
Is someone who studies about the planet and the sun and every planet.
That is the one you call an astronaut. How many companies do you know that
There
run
are
the
NASA.
business of... yes?
NASA and SpaceX.
Where is NASA based?
In USA?
SpaceX?
Still USA.
Another one?
No, SpaceX is in Canada.
SpaceX is in Canada? Are you sure?
No, it's in USA.
It's in USA. Do you know Elon?
Yes.
What has he done so far?
He's a celebrity. He has 4.1 million subscribers followers in TikTok and Instagram. YouTube 6.1 billion subscribers.
What has he manufactured?
The SpaceX toy rocket and an aeroplane that he has made. The one that says British Airlines and Kenyan Airways. Yeah, he made that.
Okay. If someone was to give you an opportunity to travel around the world, where could you wish to travel to?
Britain and USA.
Britain and USA.
When I'm done with USA, I go to Britain.
Why?
I want to learn in more universities so I'll be smart than Albert Einstein.
Do you think Kenya is offering the best education you need
No,
for what you've been telling us?
no.
Yes, it doesn't.
Yeah. Even
Okay.
if you look everywhere, they will not teach you. But USA and Britain have.
So Kenya is wasting your time. Okay.